our 7th season finale. And
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Connecticut Sun. And from Connecticut, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. Happy you're with us tonight. It's the Aces to start out. Here's Collier. Cans it from downtown.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
From deep, Sue Bird. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Top 3 all-time in threes made. Bird has an easy shot. She doesn't need lots of space either.
McCautry, no good. Pass to Thomas. Bird. And another three for Connecticut.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Jones, defended by Cambage. Bird with it. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonner. Just 4 to shoot. Bird. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now Young. Collier outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Right wing. Bonner right side. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Bonner. Bird. 5 on the clock. Thomas. Gray defending. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Young shot's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And here's Sue Bird outside. Can't get it to drop. Made 3, missed 2 from the field. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
Now here's Bird. She's got 8. And stolen by Gray. 3 on 3. Collier with it. Picked up by Thomas. Pass to Young. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Rejected by Jackie Young. Fast break, Las Vegas. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Bird. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Out to the right wing. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball, and get out of the way.
Timeout called, the Sun. Both teams deciding to change it up. Connecticut trailing. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart drains the three-pointer.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Connects from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Outside Stewart. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Pass to January. And another three for Connecticut.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
The three-pointer is on target.
It's an underrated part of what she does. Cambage keeps defenses honest with her ability to score off the pass.
Here's Heidemann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Wilson. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Here's Heidemann. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Plum. Cambage. And it's off from three-point range. It's tipped. Liz Cambage with a steal. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
Brianna Stewart from outside bangs home the trifecta.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Wilson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here is Stewart. 9 points in the game.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
January with the steal. Here's Heidemann. Can't hit the step-back J. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Aces on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
And here the Sun, trailing by 4. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Picks up on opponents' tendencies and will make them pay. January has a refined feel for the game.
Wilson left side, outside Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Montpremier. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Up top, Wilson. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Rion January from long range drills the three-pointer.
Couple times, January has led the league in three-point shooting. She doesn't take a ton of deep shots, but when she does, she is very accurate.
Back to Plum. Puts up a three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Collier. Off the mark there with the three. Jacks up a three, and another three for Connecticut.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her three-point attempts.
Collier. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
In the first, she was killing them from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Thomas with the ball. Gray picks her up. That kick out to Bird. The shake. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Jackie Young drives in. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Here's Jones. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Without question, Sue Bird is displaying her skills today.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Now here's Young. Collier, guarded by Bird. Back to Collier. To end the run. And the Aces get it back. Back to Wilson. Collier. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
You hate to see it. She seems to have lost her touch. Just 1 for 5 this quarter.
Bonner outside. Back to Bird. Pass to Bonner. Outside for Thomas. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Here's the break. Back to Collier. Launches a three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Connecticut will come the other way.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Offensive board from deep, Sue Bird. And another three for Connecticut.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
And the three ball is good.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
And the foul called on Angel McCautry. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Back to Jones. Off target with the three. Las Vegas trailing. Wing shot on the way. And it's Gray missing.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall. Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Outside Williams. Cambage. Off target from three-point range. Stewart inside. Defended by Cambage.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Pass to Cambage. Plum covered by January. Cambage with the bucket.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch. She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Here's Heidemann. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
January, she's guarded by Williams, but they recover it. Pass to Heidemann. Another shot, and it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sun ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. It's been one outstanding game for Sue Bird.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Jones. Bonner with it. Now guarded by McCautry. The three from Jasmine Thomas. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
The kick out to Bonner. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And the Aces with possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Collier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Bird no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And she gets it to go.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Pass to Thomas. And here is Jones. Banked in off the glass.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Outside Young. Inside. Here's Cambage. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Bonner, covered by McCautry. Thomas left side. Jones. The kick out to Bird. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time. The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
A nice shot by McCautry.
Still perfecting her three-point shot. Look, if you tell McCautry she can't do something, she'll show you that she can.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for her. And the call will be against Liz Cambage. That is her first foul of the game. Poked away. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Stewart. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. The Aces with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Buries it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
And the Sun call time here.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Pass to Gray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Here's Thomas. That one goes. Count it.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Plum. Gray. And the Aces, another 3.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's January. She has 6. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. She can't get that one to fall. The Aces go their way with it. Wilson outside. Back to Hamby. Pass to Gray. Shoots over January. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And it's the Aces with the ball. The lead is 2. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
And that's good as she hits both shots. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
It's good.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
January outside to the middle. Here's Jones. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Kelsey Gray for 3. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
Brianna Stewart from outside. Up and no good. Brings her field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good.
After becoming an all-star in just her second WNBA season, I'd say the sky's the limit for Jonquel Jones in terms of what she's going to accomplish in this league.
Here's Collier. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Aces ahead, leading by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Angel McCoughtry for 3. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes down.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Deflected. Bird with it. Now guarded by Collier. Brianna Stewart from outside. And it's Collier with the rebound.
No luck for her this half after being outstanding from outside in the first half.
Here's Bird. Three-pointer. No good. Out on her own on the break. Finished off the break.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket. Looks to run.
From deep. And Sue Bird with the 3.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Outside Plum. Good on the three-point shot.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Bird. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Pass to Collier. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's Bird. Thomas with the ball. She's guarded by Plum. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
You don't want to foul her. Bird almost automatic at the line.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Back to Gray. Pass to Collier. Makes it off the glass.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Keep getting her the basketball.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to McCoughtry. Wide open look. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Well, skill-wise, McCoughtry is simply on a different level. And she understands the nuances of the game and uses that to her advantage.
To the right side. Jones with it. The 15-footer. And there's another one for the Sun.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Now here's Bird. The 3 is up, and the Sun hit again from deep.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Pass to Collier. Now Gray. Here's Young, and the Aces another 3.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. The Sun really having a tough go here. Bird outside. Another shot. Stewart with the bucket.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Hits it from three-point range.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Collier, no good from outside. And you're the Sun. They trail by 11. Back to Thomas. Bird, guarded by Young. And Sue Bird, here we go. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
She's done it so many times over her career, but it's still impressive. At 5'9", Bird finishing at the hoop.
Collier up top. McCautry for three. And it's Collier missing. And stolen by Collier. Pass to Cambage. Collier. Bonner defending. Collier outside. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. And here's Sue Bird outside. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
It's very tough to hit a shot when the D is right in your shirt like that.
And that one's good. Collier.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Now here's Collier. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bird gets the bucket.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world, not just to score, an all-around force.
Collier with it, defended by Stewart. Back to Collier. From deep. There's the triple. She can't get it to go. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.